Bro, that shit reaching. Everybody in this bitch report this ape right now. We got 333 people. Every single person in here. If you fuck with me, go report the pics. I guess he doesn't know how YouTube works, but I'm gonna flag the fuck out of this nigga's channel. If I was him, if I were you, whatever the fuck your name is, Spook, Ape, Coon, Moon Cricket, Porch Monkey, Baboon, Gorilla, Black Ghost. What else does this nigga look like? Critters, Niglet, any black clown you could think of. Listen, if I were you, my nigga, I would remove every last video I put up because I'm gonna kill your channel. It's already on the verge of death. Which is why he's not streaming, because he has so many flags on his channel right now, he can't stream or upload content. So if I were you, if I'm watching this right now, I don't know what your problem is with me, but I don't know what your deal is. You seem like you're a fan, but you seem like maybe I problem with me or some shit like that. But let me tell you something, my nigga. If I ever cross paths with you, I wouldn't beat you down, because I would just feel like I'm beating a dirty dog that belongs to a bum when all you wanted was a can of cheap ass dollar store dog food. I would literally sit you down in front of me and stare at you dead in your black ass beady eyes with your nappy ass unshampooed fro, with your 99-cent store EBT diet physique, and stare at you and wonder what the fuck is going on with you, my nigga. You as a black man, me as a black man, what is wrong with your black ass, you fucking monkey? Question, nigga, what is your problem with me, you motherfucking ape? What the fuck is your problem with me, you spook? Hold on a second. Go to the fucking, go to the community tab on his page, and this nigga has pictures up, and I would just tell this nigga, I'd be like, listen, what is wrong with you, you motherfucking monkey? Hold on a sec. I don't know what this shit is. I'm like, you got a problem? Move, ape, move. He'd be like, he'd just be sitting in his chair, just finally build up the courage, swing at me, I'm ducking, grabbing him, choking his bitch ass out, you motherfucking ape. Grabbing him, you fucking monkey, sit your bitch ass down, spook. I'm gonna talk some sense into you, ape. Choke him damn near to motherfucking unconsciousness and grab the top of his nappy ass fro while I'm choking his ass out and pulling his motherfucking neck over my forearm, grabbing his fro for leverage, and ask him, what is your problem, nigga? What is your problem, black man? What is your problem? Why you hating on me, you black ass nigga? What is your problem, ape? Spitting in his ear with my motherfucking 5-gum breath, chiseled jawline, rubbing the back of his motherfucking neck as I choke his black ass out, and really try to squeeze out the truth on what the fuck is wrong with this motherfucking monkey. This is what the fuck is wrong with niggas. Apes like this. You sit here, you grind, you hustle, you mind your own business, and this motherfucking monkey got the audacity to hate on me for no reason. Nigga, I birthed your motherfucking ape ass. Virtually, of course, because if I helped birth you, you wouldn't look like a goddamn Harambe. You'd be beautiful, my nigga. You're ugly as shit. But what I'm saying is, you niggas can't sit over here and act like you're trolls when you're borrowing lingo. You trying to speak like me, talk like me. You can't dress or look like me because you niggas are ugly and worthless. But if you're gonna be a fan or a stan, do it the correct way. Because now you're writing checks that your ass can't cash. Now I don't have a choice but to continuously flag you and get your channel suspended off YouTube. Everybody here, do me a favor and go on this nigga's channel. Everybody report those pictures.
Okay. Well, since we're in that little fragment time in between new topics showing up, I'm going to take this time to discuss some things. And that being said, you know, I don't know if I should put this at the end of the video or make this a separate video. Everyone on the internet is going to want to make this a separate video, but that implies I give him more effort and time than I actually do. So, it's come to our attention that there's a certain I guess you can say popular figure in the world of dysfunctional people by the name of DeLon Sparrow, or some form of that sparrow, whose YouTube name is Low Tier God. All right, so I'm going to just bring up a brief history of this whole situation so you're more caught up, but as well as the people who are going to listen to this, because you know how it is. Some people don't care what he's done. They just care about when he gets insulted or made fun of, and this needs context. So this person, if you can call him that, has decided that he hates me, or either he hates the YouTube channel and the group and the people that work on it. It's not really clear, but he focuses it towards me. Now, of all the names he's called me, most of which are extremely racist and, well, just disgusting, and they don't need to be repeated, but I'm pretty sure the internet already knows how he is, or they can easily find out. Here's the thing. Among the insults he hurls, he keeps implying he's met me, or that he knows what I look like, and all of this other crap, and that he has an issue with me. But the problem is that there's no logic to it. Don't get me wrong. Hating him, not respecting him, catching him in a dark alley, these are things that could happen at any point in time based on his personality. This man, besides being extremely insecure, is extremely homophobic, a self-loathing racist who stereotypes his own people, if he even claims his own people. And also he's transphobic. He's basically, if Urian from Street Fighter was a human being with less muscle who didn't skip leg day, it would be DeLon Sparrow. I have not met this boy. Oh, I'm sorry, I should say old man at this point. He's damn near 40 and he's doing things that 15-year-olds do with the anonymity of the internet, which, first off, it's not even okay when they do it, so why would you do it and you over twice their age? But that's another matter of insecurities and whatnot. I have not met this man physically in person. In fact, I had to be reminded that we passed each other up at E3 one year. And when I say passed each other up, I mean didn't look at him, didn't know it was him, had to be told it was him. And since then, or rather in more recent years, as of like last month or 2 months ago, he's decided that he wants to try to shit on me, or either just the YouTube channel, and he's going to send a bunch of his goons to flag and report and dislike a bunch of things on the YouTube channel in the hundreds. Because that's how small his loyal minion group is. But the thing is that besides the fact that it was apparently very unsuccessful, people snitched on him on some level and they started telling me things, or at least maybe one of his fanboys wanted to try to instigate something and started showing me messages he was saying about me, which were extremely racist, offensive. And he keeps implying we've met before, that he's seen me, and he keeps calling me crispy or crisp. And I'm just like, okay, first off, you go from extremely derogatory and disgusting things that dark-skinned people don't even call each other unless they're one of those ones who think that they're superior to one another, which, ironic, that he fits that to a T, thinking he's more superior. And then you throw in crisp or crispy, and I'm just like, is that some old people insult? Because for the past like 20 years, anytime I've heard something be called crispy, if it wasn't a potato chip, it was referring to how clean someone's outfit is, literally, and also cool it is simultaneously. But I'm assuming since it's him, it's been as an insult. He dropped an offensive, derogatory message in a Fantasy Star video. I just made it clear, like, look, I don't understand what your issue is, a problem. Why are you implying we've met? I'm sorry you got molested as a little kid, but listen, you're not going to find anybody here who's going to play the flame war game with you. The closest he'll get is literally this video, and this video is probably not even really for him. It's for people who keep asking me, how'd you meet him, or what did you do to him? Because the answer is I don't know. I don't think about this man. Unlike him, I don't think about doing things to men of a sexual nature, of a sensual nature, or an erotic nature. And if I did, whoever, whatever man that is, if I was gay, would still not be someone who skips leg day. So whatever issue he has with me, people of the internet, don't get me wrong. I don't care about him wanting to hate me and have a flame war or some crap with me on it. My thing is that I don't know what I did. Asking me is not going to change anything. I'm not lying to you. If I knew what I did to him, I would tell you what I did to him. But I don't pay him attention. I mostly ignore him. And even then, I've only had to ignore him 2 times. In fact, I've had one of his minions or snitches, and I'm sorry if I'm getting you mixed up, low tier fraud on Discord, if you're on his side or against him, but I don't know the situation. Gave me clips about him trying to describe me and saying racist things, comparing me to primates and stuff like that. And I was like, yeah, that sounds like him. And it had no effect on me because first and foremost, he wrong for doing it. Nothing I can say is going to make him go to a therapist because he needs to talk to somebody. And I'm not the person that can convince him to do it. And if I go and make a flame war, what am I going to look like making a name? Or what is people going to think about me as a person if I make a name for myself by just slinging insults at low tier God? First off, the internet slings just, I can't even put into words properly how much dog walking and name dragging the internet does to Delawan. There are people who literally impersonate him, call themselves a parody account, sometimes don't, on social media and make up things that he said. He has a dedicated Twitter in his real name where people basically make up the worst things they can think of him saying. One of them said that I'm only voting for like a president or I'm voting for anyone in office who's going to make bestiality legal. You know, I got to get me them goats or something like that. And I'm just like, I've never seen someone get this level of hatred. The people are pretending to be you that bangs other animals that aren't human. Like, I've never seen someone get that level of hatred. Not even murderers get that type of hatred from them or about them being said. So, the way I see it, if I bump into him, and the closest I'm going to bump into him is at a fighting game event, which based on, you know, good old Corona herp, ain't none happening this year for the most part. And if that's the case, then, and he's in California, I'm only out in California when I have a stand-up show to do. And even when I'm in California for anything else my agent may get for me, I'm never there longer than 30 days. It's usually around 28 or maybe 25 days. And that's usually once a year, if even. My ass is in Chicago, the other side of the nation. So unless there's a lookalike who's using the same nickname as me, or there was a Zach he was mad at, but he saw ZAX and thought it was me. I don't know what your problem is other than the fact that you were molested and now you say and do terrible things. You're very insecure. I don't even have to make a joke about you, and I really don't want to. I'm just describing things that happen to you. No one wants to truly show you or teach you how to be a better person unless they're paid to. And yes, I'm referring to a therapist. And you had the potential to have so many great things happen for you and in such a positive way, and you wasted it by being the worst possible type of human being. You decided you wanted to be some form of Kanye West and Vegeta mixed with an episode.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Mixed with, let me finish. Hey. You never interrupt an insult combo. It's not Killer Instinct. On top of being the personification of whoever the producer was on Jerry Springer, and you just live to incite things. I don't know how to fix you because I didn't break you. So the fact that you want me to give you attention to make you feel better, or the fact that you think you have some type of power over my life in some way, shape, and form, it doesn't even annoy me. It doesn't make me angry. It disturbs me. You think you in California, who has never actually met or approached me, old as you is, have some level of effect on my life. If I fought you right now, that's a second offense for you, and you incited/instigated it. And the worst I'll get is a couple bruises, but I'm gonna walk away. Or I'll play the insult game, Then what? It's just a back and forth and people listen to us crap on each other. Then I start teaming up and getting other people involved who also hate you and we start crapping on you as a team. Bro, I don't mind being famous for insults. Technically, I make jokes. I get paid to make jokes. Someone's going to find a joke insulting. But at the end of the day, you're throwing punches in a dark alley and you can't see what you're hitting. And I'm not going to shine a light on you. So, please get help because you're so salty. If you probably are the reason that we have salt in the ocean. You just accidentally went for a swim one day. I can't help you, bro. Sorry you got molested again. Kelvin, would you like a piece?
That's some deep shit right there. But you didn't have to say he was mixed with Kanye West and Vegeta.
Yes, I did.
Those are legendary characters, right?
Who are
there,
extremely
man.
arrogant.
No. No, there's a difference between arrogant and delusional.
Damn!
Yeah, there's a difference between arrogance and delusional. So that's why I was like, don't put in Vegeta and Kanye. You can call him Goku, but
Okay, what you got to say about him?
I didn't know he was transphobic and all that other stuff that society deems cancel related things. I already knew he was a piece of shit person, but I never thought he would stoop that low into really, insult others like that. And the funny part is, I didn't even know people haven't whooped his ass yet. That's the big part about it. But maybe it's probably not worth beating his ass because I mean it's more press for him and not for the person that actually did it. But I don't I don't like the fact that he's out here doing all this little stupid fuck shit that he's been doing. And I'm glad I haven't ran into him yet to even kind of gauge his mind, just kind of see where his head at. But it's a mental illness as far as him, and that's all I'm gonna say about my man. Because if I dive in it, if I continue to dive into it, I'm giving him more press and more attention when we should be ignoring him in his piece of shit tactics.
Yeah, and reporting on YouTube is a little bit weird because you can report, but reporting a channel and a person who runs a channel is not the same as reporting a video or a comment. Also, I'm just curious, what mental illness would you perceive him to have, in your opinion? Yes, I know you're not a psychologist. I'm trying to have him on next week.
I don't know. Man. I guess he has a personality disorder or some shit like that. I'm not sure, but it's just something going wrong in his head that is not being checked, and people are not checking him.
Yeah, and now this is more like, I guess you can call it just thinking out loud, but I'm curious on your opinion. Okay, so he has been banned from 5 Xbox 360s, Twitter 3 times, resulting in a permanent ban, aka an IP ban, as we discussed earlier. But YouTube seems to be the safe haven, which, wow, that's a little disturbing when you say it out loud. But here's the thing. He has 40,000 followers. I barely have 101. But here's the thing. Let me ask you, do you think his 40,000 followers, you actually think that they're there because they like him, or they just want to see him be a terrible human being?
They're just there to see him fail. That's all. They want to see him beat himself up. They pretty much want to watch his downfall from humanity.